So, hi everyone, and thank you very much for watching. Liam Hartley here today, and today I'm back with another episode of Presenting Champions for the Simply Inspired podcast, and I'm joined by a very, very special guest, Kickboxing Champion Adrian Shuli. Hopefully, I'm saying that the right way, but I will correct that in a moment if not. And today we're going to be finding out a little bit about this man's life, his achievements in kickboxing, a little bit about his brothers. There's actually two twins competing together in kickboxing. And we're also going to be finding out what took Adrian from his home country to where he currently is based in Ireland. And as always with my interviews, it is not just about fighting, but we're also going to be talking about inspiration, hope, positivity, and the mindset that it takes to reach a high level in one of the toughest sports in the world. So, Champ, thank you for coming on the show, and it's a real pleasure to have you here today. Thank you.
Thank you for your call me.
Very welcome, very welcome. So, starting at the beginning with your journey and your life and everything, can you share with us a little bit about where you grew up, where you were born, and where your interest in martial arts first began, please?
I'm born in Albania. I'm from Albania. My parents are from Albania. I will live in Albania 5 years. And after I moved with my parents, they go to the Greece. And I live almost most of my life there, more than 20 years. In Greece, I started training with the kickboxing. I like from a little guy with my brother all the time. We have fight in home and we need something more. And I start kickboxing with my best friend from Greece. His uncle is my teacher. And we are playing kickboxing almost 13, 40 years, I think maybe more. And we start to play professional kickboxing after 2 years with my brother together. I have almost 27, 28 fights, more than 23 wins. That is something very, very good to go to the gym, to training for the people, for the young people. It's something better because we need to train. We have so much energy, so much power. It's something amazing. Kickboxing, it's very beautiful, Fatima. But you need very precision. You need to be careful and everything that because you are a fighter. Maybe you broke something, but in fights, everything is inside.
Absolutely. It makes sense. So that's the start of the journey. Amazing. Now, you mentioned that after 2 years or so, you started to compete. I'd like to talk to you about many champions that I speak to. They go through a process where they start doing the sport, they realize they enjoy it, and after they realize they enjoy it, they have the moment when they know I can go far with this. You understand? Like I can be successful with this. So it comes from enjoying it to like actually I can be a champion with this, you know? So for you, what was your approach to that? At what point did you realize you wanted to go a long way with this, if you get what I mean?
At the moment, because I like it so much to be there, me and my brother. It's it's something we love. We love with our heart. We love to be in the gym all the day to train it. We train very hard, many hours every day. We don't lose it, never training. We start to play small fights. You know, we play all the new fighters, and we are good. We are very good because we're trained very hard. And after like this, we start one fight after one other and one other. And the people see, they like, and they go alone himself. We play, and the coach, the teacher, I want your guys. He's good, he's playing good. The people like, and something like that. And when we want that, it's one reason we moved from Greece in begin. We want to work hard to make some money, and after to open our gym. me and my brother together back in Greece.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So let's talk a little bit about the fighting culture in Greece, because they obviously have a long history of warrior mentality and everything. So many of these early fights were in Greece. What is the talent pool like, in terms of like the other fighters you were training with and the gyms and like your environment as a fighter, if that makes sense, in Greece?
Yeah, it's Greece. It's from a long story from the old years. It's Olympic from Greece. All the players. It's there. It's very beautiful. We have a strong mind to to be good players, to play right, to don't cheat in the fight, don't play bad. That is something we have from Greece, from our teacher. Sorry, from our teacher. Always we play with the rules. No, never play bad or do it something bad in the other guy. It's only for the moment. We have 3 minutes, 3 rounds, and after that we are friends. We go outside together for a coffee or for everything. It's only 3 minutes, 3 rounds. Fight. Yes, you want to win. You go for knockout because you train for that. But after that, it's everything okay. You don't tell, I do it that or she do it that. No, no. It's only for that minute, for the minute you are in the ring. After the ring, you are friend.
Absolutely, it makes sense. Yeah, there is a lot of respect in the sport, and it's a very important part of it. Now, when it comes to obviously your career so far, let's talk about some of your proudest moments, because I know you've had a few fights, but so far, which fights are you the most proud of? And also, what is the reason that you would choose those ones instead of like another one?
Tell me again.
So your proudest moments so far, your favorite fights basically, and the reason why they are your favorites.
My favorite fight is one of my favorites is in my city in the Kicks night. It's a night she's doing my teacher. I play in my city with a very good kickboxing from Greece. In the moment we play, it's better than me, his name, but I tried very, very hard. I give almost everything because this fight is in my city. And when we do the fight, of course I win, but I play so good. I like myself. I play very good there, and I play to my people, my friends, my family, to my city. It's all my city there, and it's a very beautiful night. All the people tell my name in the ring. It's something it's amazing. You never forget.
Incredible, an amazing achievement. And as I understand it as well, you have won titles as well. Can you share with us?
I have 2 titles.
Yes, can you share with us about those, please?
One title is from Open Championship night. I play in the tournament for guys, and I win the tournament. I take the title. And one other it's from championship. There I play with a very good guy from Greece. We play very hard both. In the end, I'm the winner. I take the title home.
Well
It's two
done.
very good moments. I have all my friends there, my parents, my family. When it's something we love, because I love to play for my friends, for my family, other people. When he's have family there or friends, he's a little terrible. I want to play good. I like. I want my family there. I want my friends. I want people to support me. When I have support, I don't have fear for anything.
Absolutely. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to have the support. And the the fight that you mentioned in your home city, that we were saying just now before the titles, was that one of your toughest fights from the way that you describe it, or was there other fights that stand out in your mind as being the toughest challenges that you overcame as a fighter?
My toughest challenge is as a fighter. It's one fight we never play that for many, many reasons. I have a big fight in Turkey with Erkan Varol. Do you know Erkan Varol?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's one of the best player in Turkey. He's a teacher, but we don't play because I have a problem and I need to do a surgery. It's one of the best fighters we close in my career from the moment, and something we never do. But I won, and I soon maybe we do it again one time.
Absolutely. Amazing achievements, and you have much to be proud of in your career so far. And you also mentioned to me earlier that you were interviewed on the TV or in Greece or something. Can you please tell us the story
Yes.
of what happened with that situation?
When I win the title, my first title in that day, it's a friend from TV, and she asked me to go there to interview from the fights.
Okay. And did you enjoy the experience?
Yeah, it's very beautiful. I like it. It's very beautiful when I go there on TV with everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, amazing. And obviously, you mentioned as well that you made the decision in the end to leave Greece, and to come to Ireland and to live in Ireland. And this is a big decision, to be living.
No, in begin I'm moving after in Greece from Greece to Germany. I live in Germany almost 2 years. And after that, because my brother he's come in Ireland with my cousin, they tell me, come here, we are all together, it's better. And I move in Ireland and I'm with my brother here. We're looking to find a new gym here to start again the training, the fights, because we want to make one better name that we have from after when I open our gyms. You need a good name,
Absolutely. Yeah, you do 100%. And obviously, you are with your brother, you have the support of family, but you're still in a new place with a new culture. When you moved to Germany and also when you moved to Ireland, how did you find the process to adapt, to like get used to a new place? Was it difficult or was that easy for you?
In the beginning, it's difficult because in Greece we have a different life. It's one very beautiful country. All the day you have sun, you are outside with your friend, your family, and when you move and go in the other country, because in the beginning I'm alone in Germany, it's very a little sad. You don't be so good. You the moment you find a friend with your work after this, it's like better. But every new beginning it's hard. It's not easy.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes sense. I mean, the Greece is a very social country, so very beautiful. And yes, the weather in Ireland, it does not compare to Greece. So I know. But still, the right decision for your career, your progress as a fighter. Obviously, we've talked about your fighting wins, but I'd like to talk to you about some of the ways that being a martial artist has improved you as a person in other areas of your life, as well as winning, like how it's improved you in other places. Because as I said earlier, I like to do this to inspire people to follow their dreams and everything. So in your words, how would you say that being a fighter has improved you as a person, as a human?
To be a fighter for me, for my life, is something very beautiful, and they help me very much because when I'm outside from with my friends or alone or in the club, and I have any problem or something, I don't think to go, oh, I'm a champion, I can fight you, I can beat you. No, never. I don't have any fight out of the ring. And that is from kickboxing, because we don't want to hurt people. We know maybe you are better, but you don't know outside never. You go for fight, maybe he's have a knife, maybe he's have a gun or something. You are not strong more than a knife or a gun. You have family. You don't want to do, you go outside for drink or something good to have fun. And that is from kickboxing, because we don't go outside for fight or something bad. That is for respect for us.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this is something I noticed from seeing you on social media. You conduct yourself very well, in this manner. So very good. Okay. So another thing on that topic as well is for the young people, who want to follow their dream, they want to achieve something big in life. Obviously, you are following your dream. And I believe for you, the best things are yet to come, the best things are in the future, but nonetheless, you have achieved a lot so far. So what advice would you give to the young people who want to achieve their dream, want to achieve their goal and everything?
For the young people, my advice is to go for the dream. If you have a dream, go for that. Don't leave it alone, because your friend or your family, everything you tell you, no, you are not so good, you don't make that, it's a stupid thing. No, if you have a dream, you believe you are good, go for this. Don't leave. In my family, when I start the fight, I have all with me. Almost my mother. For 2-3 years, I don't work. Really, I don't work. I go every day, 10 hours training every day, and my mother go with me. Don't leave, go every time. Don't leave anything.
Amazing, absolutely amazing lessons to share with people and amazing dedication for your fights as well and for your career, 10 hours. Also, people know a lot about the physical training, but when you are approaching a big fight or approaching any fight, and it's getting close, what is going to your mind? How do you mentally prepare for the fight, for the battle?
We are prepared so hard before the fight, because from one fight, maybe people see only, I told you before, 3 minutes, 3 rounds. And if you win, you are a winner. If you lose, you are a loser. But the people, they don't see what we have do 2 or 3 months back for this fight, all that training. We sacrifice very much. We don't go outside for a drink, or we don't go with my girlfriend outside the night because I'm tired. I'm all the time in the gym. We sacrifice many things, and we are ready before the fight. And when it's the fight, we're ready. We're relaxed. We don't think so much. We go with a clean mind.
Absolutely. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. And when it comes to your future plans and the things that you would like to achieve in the future, let's talk a little bit about that. I don't mind how far we go in time, like if you want to talk about maybe a few months or if you want to talk about years, I don't mind. But just like your dreams and your motivations from this time to the future.
For this time and the moment here, I'm looking to find a new gym. I'm working now, but I'm looking for the other work because I don't have so many time for training. For the future, I look with my brother. We worked hard. We want to open our gym. I tell you before, it's something we have in my minds. It's something we love, because if you do it, your love work, it's something amazing. You never lose, because almost people, the work you do it, they don't love it. They don't want only work because they need the money. If you do it, your love work, it's something amazing for me. And that we want to do. We want to open our gym because we love that. We want to have many people there to train with them.
Absolutely amazing. Well, I hope you do, because it's a very valuable thing. It's a very powerful thing to pass on your knowledge, to the next generation and to anybody really who wants to learn. So pretty much the last thing to talk about is if people want to get in touch with you, if people want to find out more about what you do and your fights and everything, I know you're on social media, but how can people contact you? What is the best way?
The best way is from personalist, but if something can do it, all the people, I like to send a message or to call me or something like that. If you can come personalist, come personalist.
Absolutely. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I'd like to thank you very much for your time today, making the time to do this interview and to talk with me. And I'd like to say thank you for sharing everything you've shared. Also, doing an interview, in a different language, like your English is very good, but doing an interview in a language that is not your first language is a very brave thing to do, I think. So I'd like to thank you for making the time for this today and for sharing everything that you have shared.
Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your call me to do this interview.
It's my pleasure. And I hope that it helps you to get a little bit more exposure, to get your name out there and for people to hear more about why you do what you do, and to inspire people. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the Simply Inspired YouTube channel, and there'll be more videos coming soon.